Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Slow and Clear English Channel. I'm Emily.
And I'm Paul. We are so happy to be here with you today. It's always a joy to share our English tips.
Yes, Paul, it really is. And before we start our wonderful chat today, please remember to like this video and share it with your friends and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. It helps us a lot.
Exactly. Your support means the world to us. Thank you.
So, Paul, today we have a super important topic. It's about training your mouth and your mind for English. What do you think about that?
Oh, Emily, I love this topic. It's something many people ask us about. Paul, I understand English. I can read it. I can listen to it, but I can't speak.
Yes, exactly. It's a very common problem. Many people understand English very well, right? They know a lot of words. They understand movies, songs. But when it's time to speak, it feels difficult. Why do you think that happens, Paul?
Hmm, that's a great question, Emily. I think it's because they don't train their mouth. It's like knowing how to drive a car from a book, but never actually sitting in the car and driving. Your brain knows, but your body doesn't have the practice.
Yes. It's like your brain knows the answer, but your mouth doesn't want to say it. It feels stuck. Maybe?
Yes, stuck, or maybe shy, or just slow. Our mouths are used to speaking our first language, right? So speaking English needs special practice.
That's a wonderful point, Paul. Our mouths are muscles in a way. Not like arm muscles, but they need training.
Yes, exactly. Like going to the gym. Think about it. If you want strong arms, you go to the gym and lift weights, right? You don't just think about lifting weights. You do it.
That's a good example. And you don't go to the gym once and have big muscles, right? It takes time and regular practice.
Exactly the same is true for your mouth muscles. When you speak English, you need to train them to make the sounds, to make the words flow naturally. When you start, it might feel strange, a little bit stiff. But with practice, it becomes easy.
So if someone knows many words but can't speak, it's not because they are not smart, right? It's because their mouth simply hasn't had enough practice. It's a physical thing, almost.
Yes, it is. It's not about intelligence. It's about muscle memory. Your mouth needs to remember how to form the English sounds. It's about making the sounds natural for your mouth.
Wow, that makes so much sense. So, what's a good way to start this mouth training, Paul? Any special techniques?
Oh, absolutely, Emily. One of my favorite techniques and a very effective one is called shadowing. Have you heard of it?
Shadowing. I think I know what it is. Is it like following a shadow?
Yes, in a way. It's like being a shadow of the speaker. Here's how it works. You listen to someone speaking English, like in a podcast or a video, and then you repeat exactly what they say almost at the same time or right after them.
I see. So you listen and repeat almost like an echo.
Yes, exactly. You try to copy their pronunciation, their intonation, their rhythm. It's like you're an actor. Try trying to sound exactly like the person speaking. You don't just say the words, you try to feel them too.
That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. So I put on a video, and if someone says, "Hello, how are you today?" I say, "Hello, how are you today?" right after them trying to sound the same.
Yes. And the important part is to not stop. Even if you don't understand every word, just keep repeating the sounds. The goal is to get your mouth used to making those English sounds and patterns.
Wow, that's a brilliant idea. And it helps with both listening and speaking at the same time. You're listening very carefully to repeat, and you're speaking out loud.
Precisely. And you can start with very simple things like short sentences. You can find many videos online. For beginners, the key is to imitate.
That leads us to our next point, Paul. After shadowing, what else can we do? I think repeating simple phrases daily is super helpful.
Oh, yes, repeating simple phrases daily is a game changer. It's like warm up exercises for your mouth. When you wake up or during a break, just say some simple English phrases.
Yes, sometimes people feel like they need to say very complex things to practice, but it's not true. Simple phrases help a lot to unlock your mouth.
Yes, Emily. For example, phrases like I'm ready or I can do it or let's go even good morning or thank you.
Yes, and you can say them with feeling. Like if you are happy, say I'm ready with a big smile. If you are a little bit tired, say I'm ready in a lower voice. This helps your mouth and also connects words with emotions.
That's a great tip, Emily. It makes it more natural. And the more you repeat these simple phrases, the more comfortable your mouth becomes with them. They become automatic.
Like when you learn a new song. Right. At first you read the lyrics, but after many times, you just sing it without thinking.
Exactly. These phrases become part of your English habit. And once simple phrases are easy, you can try longer ones, little by little.
Now, this next tip might sound a little funny, but it's very important. Speak out loud, even if you're alone.
Yes, this is my favorite one. People might look at you strangely if you do it in the supermarket, but in your home, it's perfect.
Yes, don't be shy. Your home is your safe English zone. You can talk to yourself in English.
It might feel silly at first, but it's very powerful. You can talk about your day, what you're doing, what you want to do. For example, I'm making coffee now. It smells good. I need a cup.
Yes, or I need to clean the house today. First, I will clean the kitchen, then the bedroom. Or even just describe things. You see, this is a book. It is red. It is on the table.
Yes. And the great thing is you don't need a partner. You are your own best English partner, and nobody is there to correct you. So you can speak freely.
Right. The goal here is just to make noise in English, to get your mouth used to producing sounds. Even if you make mistakes, it's okay. It's your practice time.
Exactly. The more you speak aloud, the more natural it feels, and your brain starts to connect the words with the actions or objects. It's very, very effective.
So we train our mouths. Now let's talk about our minds. Paul, how can we start to think in English? It sounds hard, right?
It can sound hard, Emily, but it's a process. Step by step, little by little. You don't need to think about complex ideas at first.
So not like I wonder about the meaning of life in English right away?
No, not that. Start with simple words. When you see a glass of water, think water. When you feel hungry, think I'm hungry. When you feel cold, think it's cold.
Wow, that's such a powerful idea, Paul, to start thinking in English using simple words like water, I'm hungry, or it's cold.
Exactly, Emily. These small steps train your mind to connect English words with real experiences.
I love that. But what about full thoughts or sentences in English? That's what we'll explore in part 2. See you there.